I'm probably going to make a two-part video. My lights that I have here currently are 6-inch, I believe, but they are installed in a 4-inch cut-in box. I need to install recessed cans to make these lights go in. I can't install them in a 4-inch cut-in box. I need the recessed cans. So part 1 of the video will be me changing these out, probably do a time lapse, and part 2 would be the actual install of the recessed lights and their functions and different scenes and settings. As part of this install, I'm going to have to install 4 of these 4-inch recessed cans that will accommodate those LED light fixtures. I'll send a link. So these lights have been good. They've been good for a long time. These has a diffuser lens that needs to come off. And then a screwdriver Philip to unscrew it from the box. Since we put these up, we'd added insulation, so I am sure it's going to be a mess. Let me change the wiring for this. Okay, you see what I mean? And I believe these lights are on a dimmer, so because they're on a dimmer, I'm going to need to shut the power off in here. Otherwise, I'm probably going to get a decent zap. Yep. When it's on a dimmer, the power is not really off. There's just so much resistance, the light can't come on. That's going to be a pain to do. But yeah, taking this box out is going to be a mess. There. You know, this house didn't have any lights. Just the fan was there. No light when I first bought it. It's really a poor excuse for a Klein. What? Oh, that's sweet. That's gonna keep all the insulation from falling down. Center. Just try it. Yeah, a little bit messy. Ready? So the recess can has some knockouts that we can use to put the wires in. For this case, I want to use the bottom ones. I plan on putting it up into the ceiling this way, but I want to use these bottom ones. So get these out. It has like a screwdriver hole. You just bend it a couple times and it breaks off. On there. And there. And then you need these non-metallic push-in connectors, 3/8. Keep the wire from shorting out. So exactly what it says. It's a little push-in connector. Push it in, and we can slide the wire in. Sometimes you gotta hit them with your Kleins, but they'll go. They don't give you much space for sure. Not fun to work with because it's such a small box. So the green one would be for your grounds. All you gotta do is plug them in. That's the good part. Just plug them in. Make it a little bit shorter if you wanted to. And the grounds, let me straighten that out a little bit. All bent and wiggly from
being twisted together. So again, make sure they go all the way in. Tuck it all in, and there's a cover. Now the little junction box cover. Ooh, how does this go in? Was it like this, I think? There we go, junction box cover. Push all these guys to the inside of the recess can. Otherwise you won't get them up in the hole. Okay, that's what it looks like up in the hole. Okay, I'm gonna push these up and push these up and they'll click in. All right, mind you, this drywall is a lot thicker. It's not just drywall in this case. It's drywall with a piece of wood on top. So you gotta push these up until they click in or until they pop out. That. This might be a little difficult in this case because of the wood. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little metal hook here. Sometimes you gotta hook this with a screwdriver and push it up, otherwise it's not gonna go all the way in. Well guys, I ain't gonna lie, that sucked. If you have to go from a 4-inch cut-in box to a 4-inch recessed trim, I hope you don't have the same situation here like I have. I have drywall and I have tongue and groove, like I don't know, 5/8 inch tongue and groove above the drywall. So I had to get a hole saw, as you saw, and widen it up. I was hoping I'd just be able to pop the recess cans in and pop the lights in and off we go, but as it is, that wasn't the case. So this is going to look a little bit better later. Once we get paint up, I'm going to get the lights in soon, but I want to clean up. I'm sweaty and sticky and the room's a mess. That's what's necessary to do that. Hope you all don't have to do that. They do have to have a recess can, which is why I changed those to recess can, because I really want to see what this is going to look like in this room, because this room is being updated to match the rest of the house. Room is old. We're trying to get it updated. Gonna look really fresh with this in there. Thanks for hanging around for another video. I'll see you in part 2 for the actual install of these Lumary lights. Thanks for watching. Oh, fun. Yeah, good idea. The suck cut. It's the suck cut. There you go.
This feels good.
I bet it does. It feels good.
Oh.
That's a different video.